Okay, so now we're going to smoke these fish. So what I'm going to do, we clean them up really good after we fillet them, made sure we rinsed them off, got all the blood off. And now I'm going to cut them into smoke-sized pieces and start brining them. A lot of guys like to leave the skin on to smoke, but I kind of prefer to take it off. I think it makes it taste a little less fishy. Okay, so now we got them all into our nice little chunks there. We're going to take some of our special, we call it Paws Brine, which will soon be available on the website. So now, take that. Throw it in there. I'm gonna make sure we get it all mixed up and coating all those fillets in there. And we're gonna let that soak overnight and start smoking it tomorrow morning. Should turn out pretty good.
So the first thing we're gonna do once the fish has been marinating for a day or so is get some tin foil and have these wood chips soaking in water. You can let them soak for like, I don't know, about the same amount of time you let your fish sit in the brine, like a day. That'll help it burn slower once you start smoking. So you just put the wet wood chips on the tin foil. And just wrap it up. And poke some holes in the top. What this does is the soaked wood chips will burn out slower and there'll be more of a consistent smoking than if you were to just put them in the bottom of the smoker and let them burn. You'd have to keep adding a lot more wood. We'll make a couple of these. Poke a few more holes. And then we'll set this directly on the charcoal. If you're using an electric smoker, you can put them right on the element on the electric smoker. One thing that we like to do is sprinkle on some McCormick's. This is the steak, Montreal steak seasoning. We'll sprinkle a good amount on each of the little fillets. And that kind of creates a crust. You can get the mild if you don't like spicy stuff. And then flip them. And then sprinkle the other sides. And then the seasoning kind of sticks into and when it smokes it, it kind of seals it all together. So that's pretty much it for now. Put the lid on, let it smoke, and you want to keep an eye on it. And you want to normally turn it, I don't know, when it starts to get a little bit brown, it starts to firm up, you can turn it and then let it complete smoking all the way through. Then you can try it, make sure it's got the right consistency.